So if you look at your nieces, for example, when they were babies compared to now, there are changes happening. Their bodies are transforming because they're getting a surge of hormones in their body, and that's estrogen, progesterone, and testosterone. They're cycling, which means they're getting periods. So let's talk about the menstrual cycle for a second. I think it's helpful.
Okay.
So when women have their period, they bleed for a few days, right? And that's when their hormones, their estrogen and their progesterone is at its lowest. Okay. So hormones are at their lowest. And then the hormones start to increase. Your estrogen starts to go up. You don't make progesterone yet in the beginning. Your estrogen starts to go up, and there's a follicle in your ovary, which has an egg, right? It's going to pop out an egg. Ovulation is when the egg pops out. So you get this big surge of estrogen. And then when the egg pops out of the ovary, right, that's what's going to make a baby if it gets fertilized, there's a shell of the egg, right? The egg has a shell, which makes progesterone. So the second half of the cycle, there's progesterone around. Okay, first half of the cycle, no progesterone. And so that second half of the cycle, the shell is making progesterone. And then when you don't have fertilization, the shell starts to break down.
Okay.
And that natural breakdown is a drop in progesterone, which causes the lining of the uterus to shed, and you get a period again. And so it's estrogen goes high in the beginning and then pops out an egg. Progesterone gets high in the second half. Then they both fall and you have a period.